I'm here to shill my new book, Scaling Fast Software Engineering Through the Hockeystick. I think it's pretty great. Now here's the thing. Rapid growth is exciting and a little bit scary. Everything changes, from how you work as a team, to what it means to write code, to basically, literally everything changes. It's honestly like your company, it's honestly like you work for a different company every 6 to 12 months. Your decisions, that means you, can build momentum or they can suffocate the growth and kill the entire startup. So I wrote this book based on everything I've learned about software engineering in startups since I started my first company in like 2009 as your guide. It took almost 3 years to write, a lot of research, a lot of academic papers went into this, a lot of talking to my mentors, and it is literally everything I've learned in 16 years of my entire career compressed into 240 pages and a bunch of hand-drawn sketches. I really like it. I'm very happy with how this came out. It's honestly amazing. And it has some really cool quotes on the back to prove that I'm not full of shit. Some people read this, like Kyle Matthews, the founder of Gatsby, read it. Bas Steins, really good podcaster, read it. Sean Swix said really nice things. It's a great book. You should check it out. It's built in three sections: scaling the business, scaling the team, and scaling the tech. The business part, that's to help you evaluate the companies you join. This is not a business book. If you want a business book, there's a lot of better ones out there. The team part, that's the key to shaping your everyday. We talk about delegating decisions, empowering engineers, working smooth instead of fast, finishing things all the way to done, good code review culture, and shipping incrementally without risky big bang releases, because those never work out. The tech part, that's my favorite. We talk about good abstractions, architectural complexity, observing your systems break, making steady improvements to your code without huge refactoring sprints, because those also never work. We talk about why tests don't solve everything. I personally am a bigger fan of types. What's even worth testing, because not everything is, especially not in a startup when you're changing your code all the time. How your team structure impacts what you can do with the code, how your code impacts what you can do with the team, and why solving today's problems is way more important than building for an imagined future that might not ever come. At the end of the day, software engineering is like kicking a can. You have to have a vision, a great idea of where you're going, and then you weave alongside the ideal path, and eventually you get there and build something really awesome. None of this book is about numerical scaling, because that's pretty easy in 2025. Computers are fucking fast these days. The challenge is building complex systems that don't fit in any one person's brain without breaking the business. When you're making 20 million, you can't just stop and rewrite your way to making 100 million. But you do have to change literally everything. Software engineering, when your whole company changes every 6 months, is the fun part of this gig, at least for me. And that's what Scaling Fast is all about. So check it out. It's a great book. A friend of mine looked at an early copy and said, "Swizz, you wrote a principal engineering book." So I hope it lives up to that praise. Please check it out. scalingfastbook.com. You'll love it.